Okay, Ben, lucky to get the draw there. What's your thoughts on it? Because actually the last guy was actually pretty positive about it, despite not a good second half performance from us.
Well, I think it's the sort of thing you can expect from a 12:30 kickoff after the international break.
It's not a good kickoff, yeah.
No, it's not good. I mean, if the game had been on a Sunday, like, you know, at 4 o'clock, it'd have been a different game. That extra day makes a lot of difference, you know. Again, I think Jose Mourinho brought the bus today, to be honest, and you know, he's not a silly man. He had Hazard covered first half, and
I've seen him lose the ball a couple of times. But
well, every time Hazard got the ball, it looked like there was 10 men around him. The referee didn't have a great day either. I think, I'm
not a fan of that ref, to be honest.
No, I wasn't a fan. We're obviously biased, but you know, from where I was sat, it just didn't look like he had a great day. I think second half, Man United probably deserved to go in the lead. We were, to be honest, at half time, I think we were lucky to be 1-0 up because it was a gift of a goal. I mean, he was marking Rudiger. Absolutely. I mean, it
was a brilliant goal from us. I thought it was a brilliant goal from us. Good reaction from Rudiger anyway. It wasn't marked. Just half time, you know, it could have been 0-0 and then we'd have been 2-0 down, you know. So it depends who you think it was at fault for the next goal when United scored their second. Dave sort of looked.
David Luiz, I think. David Luiz went in. He went in with a high foot. I was in shed low. So I got a right good look at it. He went with a really high foot and missed the man completely. And then the ball just went in, and it was like. Once the second Luiz went in with a high foot, it was always going to go into the box, and then obviously. What
do you think of Aspie? Because he sort of looked over his shoulder and then looked back. He could see the player was unmarked, and then there's another goal.
Yeah, you know, not great. But then, you know, he's played in the middle of the week, and other players haven't, and you just think. Well, you know, this is the sort of thing that happens when you play Man United after the international break.
Maybe I'm being a bit too harsh. I thought we were going to get a win today. Maybe I'm just a bit clueless, but yeah.
I don't know. I didn't think so. I thought it'd be a draw.
Did you?
Yeah, but I was also disappointed about the substitutions because against Arsenal we brought on Pedro. I mean, he started Morata. That's fine. But yeah, against Arsenal we brought on Pedro and Giroud earlier, and it changed the game. And we got a goal.
Yeah.
And today, at that point, we were still drawing, and we could have brought him on 60 minutes and probably changed the game a bit.
Do you think he's trying to give Morata like as much of the benefit of the doubt as possible? Because he's getting there in some games. The minute you think he's on form, and then he sort of drifts off again.
Yeah, I think he's trying to give Morata game time. He's got to because he wants to build his confidence up.
Yeah, I see.
And you know, he's not been great recently against. In the Europa League the other week, you know, he had a really bad game, but he did score, and I was hoping that might spur him on today, actually, the goal in the Europa League, but he didn't really do a lot. I just think we are missing that one key man up front that can net loads of goals.
Do you think it would have been a different story today if we had that?
Yeah, I think if you had a key striker, like take yourself back to the Drogba days.
The good days.
The good days when you had players like that that could just get a goal out of nothing.
Okay, well, a draw is...
Come on!
A draw, it's not a loss, obviously. Where do you see us finishing in the table after these games? I think these games test us, don't they?
Yeah, they do test you. I think we're going to finish as high as we can. I don't think we're going to finish top. I think we're going to come third or fourth, to be honest. I think there's two other better teams in the league. We won't mention the names, but you know, in terms of the squads and the players in those squads, I think we are good for third. So
I said top three, so yeah.
Top three. And you know, we've got a decent enough squad to finish third, so you know, I'm happy with that. And onwards.
On to the next.
Bring on Palace.
I'm just saying that I think we don't win that game without Barkley. I think Barkley is on form. We don't win that game without.
You can't give a man of the match to a player who's been on the pitch for 20 minutes. You've got another.
Can do.
Well, I mean.